So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be working with Adobe Illustrator and the Shape tool. The Shape tool is the fifth tool down here, and starts with rectangle and goes all the way down to ellipse, polygon, star, and line segment. This arrow button here allows you to pull out the shape so that you don't have to keep going back and forth to the drag down menu here at the just makes it a little bit easier. We're going to start with this polygon tool, and we're going to make a square. Now you notice when you draw, it doesn't make a perfect square. If you hold the shift key down, it will force it to be a perfect square. We're going to change the fill color to be yellow, and we're going to change the border to be blue. So we're going to click on the stroke here and change it to a blue color and change the points to 10 points by typing that in. You could type it in if you'd like. You could also go up and down with the toggle buttons here, and you can also click to the side to create it. Next, we're going to click on the ellipse tool. Now once again, you could have gone here and dragged down, but I believe it's much easier when you have them all pulled out. We're going to go with an ellipse, and it makes an odd ellipse unless you hold down the shift key, which forces it to be a perfect circle. We're going to fill it with red, and we're going to give it a border of yellow, and this time we're going to increase the points to 15 point. Typing in 15, sorry about that, 15 points here. Next we're going to click on the star, and we can then make our star and move it in a direction that we want. You can control the circle, which will allow you to control the star, and you can then also control how many points you want over here by the side by increasing the point size and decreasing the point size. You can also make it a rounder point or a pointed point. So there's all kinds of selections you can do with this. We're going to fill it with a purple, and this time for the stroke we're going to double click, and we're going to come over and go to the mixer, which allows it to pick black and then bring it down to a gray color. We're going to change the point size from 15 to 5. And there we go. Next is our polygon. Polygon is here. And once again, you can mess with the curvature of the polygon and increase or decrease the point size of your polygon as well. Now with the polygon selected, we're going to change it to a fill of pink. So we're going to go to the color mixer, use our eyedrop tool and pick a pink color. We're going to go to the fill, and we're going to change that to an orange by clicking our swatches and then making that 7 points. For our triangle, we're going to use our pen tool, and once again you can drag it out if you'd like, which gives you the pen and the anchor pointer tool. So with the pen tool we're going to click, 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 and click to make our triangle. We're going to fill it with black. We're going to come over and we're going to give it a color of yellow for the point, for the stroke, and a 25 point, so make it a thick line. For our organic shape, you can make whatever you'd like. It doesn't have to be curves, it can be straight lines, it can be curves, it can be whatever you want. It's just an odd shape, and when you make that odd organic shape, you could change it to whatever color you want as well. So that's what we got for page 1. I hope you enjoyed working with the shape tool. We'll go over page 2, 3, and 4 in our next videos. Thank you very much.